California Highway Patrol, what we have been doing lately is the cops team. There are 4 members on the cops team. I'm one of the members. We actually have been attending training, which is it's the threat assessment and site vulnerability assessment training. And what that is pretty much is we go to different California state facilities. We assess the security and the security of that facility. So let's say if they have, maybe the fences are a little bit low, we suggest that maybe the fences be fortified. Very large increase in traffic collisions. Compared to last year, around the same time, we had 25. So we actually decreased our traffic collisions.
We had a little traffic accident in Acton that is one that the CHP didn't get to handle. And it made something that could happen out here, just like it was a car hit by a train.
It's a great day. It's September 13th, 2010, and we're going to have the groundbreaking for the first force station.
The building, this is the northeast corner of the building here. That's the southeast corner of the building, and it goes that way from here.
Okay.
The far stake over there, that's almost to the fence, that's the northeast corner of the warehouse, and it goes that way.
How does everybody feel about having the station here?
Great.
The new district. Great. And so when do you begin? When are you going to begin? You'll break ground today.
343 days.
Feel like you're a hot shot, come on. Back on.
Goes away right there.
Right.
Down.
Not fair. I can't hold that.
You guys ever been managers before?
Yeah, last year. Been managing since the end of our freshman year. And we're juniors this year.
And you're juniors, so this is 3 years, so you know what's going on.
Yeah.
Good. And how do you think the team looks this year compared to other years?
The best. Good. This is the best so far.
You're a manager for Vasquez this year.
Yep.
Have you did this job before?
No, I'm a freshman this year.
Oh, you're a freshman this year, so what do you help manage?
Junior varsity football. I like just do the water. And
How do you like it?
It's fun.
And did you go on both away games?
Yes, I did.
Have you ever been a manager, football manager before?
Yes. I was a manager last year.
On the varsity or JV?
Varsity.
And how did you like it?
It's fun. I love helping the team out and doing whatever I can to help.
That's good. And this year, what kind of team do you see compared to other years?
This year, they're more organized, more motivated. Having a brand new coach is helping out a lot.
You had a pretty good game last week.
Yeah, it was really good. It was a team effort. Everyone played really well. Our offensive line really stepped up big.
Yeah?
Opened up a lot of holes for everyone. Our defense played amazing. Defense actually was not scored on. The only touchdown was on a kick return. Trevor Jones and Zach McGuire and Brad Hefner. Our whole defense was unbelievable. They just stepped up big time.
This is a little off the football subject, but good news about your brother, huh?
Yeah, he just got a full ride to Jamestown University in North Dakota to play baseball as a junior.
Great. And what positions is he starting in at?
They've been having him at catcher a lot. He's been doing really well there, but he's been really strong at second too, so we'll have to wait for the season to see where they want to put him.
What was the last week's game like for you?
It was a big stepping stone for our whole team in the season. We set out to beat a team and we accomplished it, so that's what we're going to do with this whole season.
And you played these guys before in your career here.
Yeah, we have. I think it's been quite a few years since we've beaten them, and I know the past 2 years I've been wanting to beat them for a while, so.
What do you think made the difference this past game?
Our line really stepped it up, and we had a lot of team unity. We all knew what we were doing, and we talked a lot.
What position they have you at this year?
Fullback and middle linebacker.
Fullback and middle linebacker, so you're playing both ways.
Yep.
And do you know how many yards you've gained at fullback?
I think I have over 200 all-purpose yards so far.
Coach, you seem a lot happier here, and you've got a smile on your face, and all the people in Acton Aguadulce are happy to see that again.
I'll tell you, I'm really happy to be back playing with the players, because we've got exciting ball players. We have great students, and in all the years that I've been doing it, the best years are when I get to be out on the field working with them, and I'm really, really happy to be back with the football team. We've got a great group this year, great senior leaders.
Good.
A lot of juniors that are coming up are chomping at the bit, and the guys are playing well. So we've just got to take it 1 week at a time, and we're getting excited to play. We hope everyone will come out and see our football game on Friday.
There seems to be a great spirit among them, but what's the real strength?
Well, I think the real strength is that they have a belief in themselves that they can do it, and that's
cool.
something we've been instilling in them. We've been talking to them about, because that's my way of playing, with passion, commitment, emotion, having a lot of fun, so they have something to remember.
Sure.
They've bought into it, they understand it, they've had the results in the first 2 games of the season, and so it's every week is a building process. We have some terrific leaders in Bronson and Zach and Trevor Jones, Cody Barnes. We have 5 captains, Mike Brousseau.
Yeah.
We've got a great cadre of seniors that are mentoring the underclassmen, sharing and coaching with them to make sure it happens.
The offensive coach this year.
Yeah, Coach Barnes.
Okay.
I talked to Coach Barnes. I asked him to coordinate the offense for us.
Okay.
He's doing a great job. He's come up with a lot of plays, and we asked him to pare it down a little bit. We can do that, but pare it down a little bit. So he thinned the ranks a little bit. He's come up with some exciting football, and that's what we want to do. Is we want to have exciting football. We want the fans to say, "What are the Mustangs doing now?" The same way we want our opponents to say, "What are they doing?" Sure. And then when we march down the field as they've been doing, that's when the success is there.
So Blair Powell, can you tell me what's going on today at Vasquez High School?
Well, Dan, here at Vasquez High School is going to be a pep rally, including the JV and varsity cheerleading, as well as the JV and varsity dance team.
All right, Blair, and do you plan on attending the game tonight at Jorgenson Stadium?
Yes, I would plan to be.
And who do you think will win tonight?
I have a pretty good chance that varsity will win.
Okay. Based on your knowledge in the previous games you've been to or seen or even heard of the results, who do you think has a better chance of winning, junior varsity or varsity itself?
Varsity itself.
First, I want to introduce Dr. Woodard, our superintendent. He's not here right now. Our principal, Dr. Zepeda. Our assistant principal, Mr. Watkins.
You had my celery.
The cheer coach, Gina Lindstrom. And the football coach, Jorgenson. And remember, I have the spirit stick here, and the class that cheers the loudest gets it. And at the end of the year, the class that has the spirit stick the most gets a pizza party. Spirit stick! Man, it's going to be awesome.
Drop it.